you in a long time. That right there on the radio is old Elvis Presley, and sitting right over here to my right is Butter. And we've been engaged to come on a mission today. This is going to be a two-parter, because you got to tune in right now, and then if you want to get what's going to happen on the next one, on the actual investigation we conducted. But anyway, what I was going to tell you about now, me and old Butter, we's headed up a highway there. But anyway, what I was going to tell you about is the Razorbacks. Now, you know, I've been kind of studying up on them lately. I got kind of interested in it. I've been listening to old David Bagwell and Little Raji and JR and the little tiny cowboy over there on Morning Mayhem at 1037 The Buzz. Anyway, so I've been listening to him for a long time, and I've been learning a little bit about sports. I kind of lost interest in sports up there at Snowball. You know, me and Vinnie, Polly, Bobby, there was only 6 boys on the whole school, and we all was on the football team. So we each one had to play like 3 positions. I've told you the story before. Vinnie, Polly, Bobby, my cousin, second twice removed, he was so fast, he actually played quarterback and receiver. He'd throw the ball, and then he'd run down the field and catch it. And then he'd run in for a touchdown. They looked at him for a couple of colleges, but he didn't get no action because we'd been playing 6-man football. And that was before 8-man football was a thing. I think 6-man football's a thing now. I don't know. Anyway, where was I going? Razorbacks. See, he gets all flustered with me because you think I'm losing track of where I'm going. But I ain't losing no track of where I'm going. I know right where I'm headed. I'm in Marche right now. So anyways, then the Razorbacks. You know, everybody's a boo-hooing and a hollering. And one thing my old mama, she used to say to me and Vinnie, Polly, Bobby, we'd come in lamenting. And, you know, we say, we can't figure out why we lost the ball game, Mama and Auntie and all that stuff right there. And she'd look at us very sternly right in the face, and she'd say, it's because the other team got more points than you did, dummies. And, you know, that kind of stuck with me, and that's true about everything. So sometimes the other team just gets more points. Now then, the next time you got to go out and get more points than them. And that's coming from a woman who used to set up 3 televisions in the kitchen so she could watch all 3 ball games at once. She knew everything was going on, but all she said at the end when I'd ask for an analysis, she'd say, it's just because, you know, the other team got more points than we did. Next time, get more points. She said that every time. And I finally figured it out. I thought, well, this woman don't know crap about football. Well, turned out she knew a lot about life. That little saying of hers right there made a whole lot of sense to me as I got a little older. Don't it make a lot of more sense to you now that you're getting older? Stuff that your mama said to you? It does to old Woody. Uh-oh, better slow down. These guys is up here doing something. They's always out here on this MacArthur Road working. See, now, I think what they's doing is they's putting up, they might be taken down. No, they's putting up. They's putting up at it. You got to be real careful going through here, because they'll get right out in the middle of the road. Some of them be out there looking up and stuff, and they don't see where you're going. Then you look at them, and then they look at, did you know if you get to looking off the side of the road, you have a tendency to drive your car that direction. No matter how hard you try to keep going straight, if you was driving and you studying something, say over there like that, I ain't studying it because I don't want to drive over there. But if you was looking over there at that deal right there, you'd cruise over, drift over that way. And then the other thing you got to do, and I'm going to give you some tips here. I gave you a little sports tip and life tip on that. Same with politics. I was going to tell you that about sports, you know. If your guy lost, it just means that the other side got more points. Get more points next time. Change your game up. Do it. But nobody ever listened to me, so it's just called you got more points. That's an easy lesson for today. See how I weaved that all in and out there? Now, right here is that pooch. I threaten Butter. We drive by there, and I say, Butter, if you don't shut up, I'm going to drop you off over there. Miss Renee will get on your ass and throw you up the back of that damn van and clip your toenails. And then he always, see, he gets real quiet. All right, so anyway, I'm driving through. Now, I was giving you a tour, and I was going to tell you, well, did I finish telling you everything? Oh, yeah, the Razorbacks. Well, I just hope today that they get more points than the other team, and that's the only way they're going to win. And I hear it's snowing up there and close to, you know, Snowball's up there close, so I bet Snowball got lots of snow. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you some more stories about Snowball and our football team. I got some good ones there, about how we actually won a couple games, you know. We only had, I told you, 6 boys. All right, well, that's Woody Willie. I'm going to hang up on you here, but I got 2 things I want to show you right here. If you's ever coming out the old Conway Highway from North Little Rock, go by Ozark Nut Roasters and the fire station, keep on going. Then you'll go through Marche. Bobby's is closed. I was going to tell you about that. All right, let's see. Here's the QT. Nothing to do with the QAnon, so don't worry about that. I checked. Oh, boy. Gas is down to $2.99 a gallon today. Let's see what it is up at $2.99 a gallon up here today at the Valerio. There, too. All right, everybody. Now I'm on the freeway, so I'm going to reach out, give a helping hand to you. Me and Butter, we's signing off. Merlene, we still love you. And everybody reach out, give a helping hand. Hey, listen to David Bagwell on them on channel 1037 The Buzz on Monday Mayhem. They're pretty funny.